Alright, so somebody wanted me to shoot a video on how I converted my tools over to use Makita batteries. I don't know if anybody had DEWALT in the 90s, they know that you leave them more than a month or two in storage and the batteries wasn't good when you came back. So and in the 90s, they had, in my opinion, they had most of the accessories. They had vacuum cleaner, everything would run off batteries. It was so cool, but you never have a battery. So they sat in my garage and I converted over to Makita. One day I was like, man, I got all these damn tools and no battery. And the battery costs more than the tool sometimes. Like that's the 24 volt, I believe it was. I mean, they want $100 on eBay for it, just for the battery. I didn't even have the charger or nothing for it. So I was thinking, I had some broken tools. So what I did was the bottom of an impact that I had burnt up, I found out put a voltage meter on the battery and find out which one of these big slots is negative and positive. Well, it tells you right there. Yep. And then you go to, well, on the saw it didn't matter. I just wired it up and the blade went backwards. So I switched the wires, found it out, screwed the base to it. If you see here, that's the white wires that I have going up into where the battery would hook to. And then I've got it wired inside this, the old bottom of an impact. So again, a battery would slide and lock in. Success, it worked. Blew my mind. It's been a nice little saw, and you know, don't have to put miles on the Makita. So then I had the idea, I had this flashlight that I never used. So I basically did the same thing. Drilled into it, found the positive negative, went right up through the base, soldered the wires, screwed this on, and actually now I've got a flashlight attached to my Cinco auto screw feed gun, and it works. So then I started looking at all my tools on the DEWALT shelf thinking, wouldn't it be nice to have an adapter? Well, if you take the top off an old DEWALT battery and keep that little insert right there, then you go to Home Depot and buy you one of these USB chargers. I will not have a link in my description if you go there after the video. Little USB charger, 20 bucks at Home Depot. 3 screws and it comes apart. And you want to kind of mark where the chip is inside. Drill some holes in the top. Solder your positive, your negative through the top. Put your voltmeter on your DEWALT and find out which one's positive and negative. I don't really remember. And then screw it, and I had some fiberglass Bondo that I was just kind of playing around with, but now you can hook your Makita straight into your DEWALT. Pop in some Nirvana, and you'll feel like you're in the 90s again. I'm trying to hold an iPad, play with this at the same time. The only trick I've come into so far is trying to get these little buttons on the side to clip. I'll figure it out, I'm just haven't done it yet. I've got this one working, but I'd like a little better system to do it. Hope you enjoyed my Makita demonstration. Cinco de Mayo is what I'm calling this. This video brought to you by Alley Cat Tea. Alley Cat T, one-legged veteran made that stuff. Awesome stuff. They don't even know it ain't sponsored or nothing. I just put, this is some good stuff, man. And if you go to their website and read his story, it's pretty cool. I've never met him. Good stuff. Alright, I've got some other weird inventions and stuff like that, so if anybody's interested, give me a shout. Yeah, it's a sink that slides out. Alright, TV swivel. Come up with really cool stuff, just never get rich off of it.